did the chicken call an Uber? Cause his ass was too drunk to drive. Drunk chicken cigars, that's what we smoking today, y'all hang on. Cigar smoking family, it's your boy LeeMack912, baby. Yeah, man, another beautiful day over here in my neighborhood, over here chilling with the drunk ass chickens, baby. The drunk chickens. Woman owned, minority owned, veteran owned. Sounds like a triple threat, Desiree. What's happening to Sister Desiree Silverleaf? In my quest to support some minority companies, I placed an order with Drunk Chicken Cigars. Now ordered a sampler, and I got 5 cigars, and we got all of the chickens in there. I think this is at least a lot of their cigars in there. We got the chickies, baby. The drunk chickens. I believe Desiree lives on a farm. I was listening to a podcast where she was doing a little talking, and they said they were sitting around one night and they was watching the chickens going home to roost, and they were stumbling like they was drunk. So there came the name Drunk Chicken Cigars. So I like the fact that I was telling my nephew the other day, I said, you know, minority-owned company is one thing, but minority-owned company that seem to have their thing together is another thing. So one of the things I'll say about Drunk Chicken Cigars, before we even smoke the cigars, they seem to have their stuff together. Quick shipping, they tell you where you can go buy it. There's information about all of their cigars on the card that was here. Even have a contact card for the owner and a coupon code. Drunk Chicken Cigars. So I like it when we have our thing together. So good job, my sister. So anyway, there are different blends. I've got the Mother Clucker, the Fat Hen. This is the Fat Hen, you can tell because she's short and she's fat. Living the Dream and Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is a smooth, sweet tip cigar, Connecticut wrapper, blah, blah, blah. So let's see which one I think I want to smoke. I'm looking at the sizes now. Let me see, I'm gonna look at the size and see what I like. Now, our signature hand-rolled Powerhouse Maduro, which launched the company, is the DCO, Drunk Chicken Original. Exquisite combination inspired by Dirty Rico's flavor profile. Only the finest leaves from Nicaragua, Mexico, and Ecuador. Provides a powerhouse. Amazingly velvety. Prominent tones, earthiness, black pepper. Comes in a double Toro, which is 6x60, and a Robusto, which is 5.5x50, but this feels bigger than all of those. Let's see what we see. That smells nice and funky. Funky, 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 funky. It smells very funky. Like an old funky musty basement. It's more musty than it is funky. All right, so this one is 5.5. It's not a 50 though, that's for sure. 5.5x58. So maybe they added another size. Because that's a 58 or a 60. 60, that's a 58. So 5.5x58. So it's a big bad boy. I guess that's what I'm gonna smoke today. Let me see how much time I have. I may or may not smoke that because I don't know how much time I have today. What's up, everybody? Y'all doing all right today? I'm doing all right. It's hot out here today. Already taking my second shower for the day. Let's see, what's the Fat Hen? It's a shorty, 4x60. I think that's what I'm gonna smoke. Short and chubby. Nicaragua, Ecuador, and Dominican. Full body, rich tasting. Fat Hen. That's what we're gonna smoke. So the Fat Hen is a, let me see how much a single price is. I'm gonna do the Torpedo Shorty. $9.50 for the Torpedo Shorty. These are all made in the United States. That's got a musty basement smell to it as well on the wrapper. So this is smelling like some aged tobacco. Medium firmly packed. Show you the big fat clucker. Definitely funky and musty. It's musty, not funky. Musty, musty. All right, let me go take a couple of pictures. I'll be right back, family. All right, Brother Dexter, here we go, here we go. Hot one today, family. 80 degrees and humid. The humidity is high. So we're gonna sit on back. We're gonna smoke our cigar. But you know, first thing we need to do is cut our cigar, which we didn't do yet. That's what happens when I do things out of order. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do like my nephew today and use some matches. How's that? Yeah, when you do things out of order, you just get all messed up there. This is definitely a little short, fatty boy. I mean, look at the foot of that. She's a fatty. Come here, you old fat girl. Good draw. I mean, when I tell you about that mustiness, and you usually get that mustiness on tobacco that's been around for a while. Cold draw. More of that mustiness, and it's a medium draw. All right, I'm ready to kick this one back. I'm ready to pop open a nice ice cold beer. I'm ready to make this thing do what it's gonna do, because today is another great day. Come on, we gonna get this thing crunk the hell up. Let's go, Brother Dexter. Here we go, brother. Let's go.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Must need some practice. I couldn't get my damn toasting right. Match burning too fast. That's all right. When at first you don't succeed, try again. Those sayings they teach you as a child, if you pay attention to them, you can learn something. Good draw. I like the shape of the head of this cigar. It is a big fat, probably 60 ring gauge, but it tapers down very nicely. It's not very pointy. I didn't have to cut a whole lot off to get that there. It just fits nice in my mouth. It's like a nub size cigar, but very smooth. I can't describe the retrohale. It's nice, but I can't describe it just yet. There's a little sweetness on the retrohale, but I don't know what it tastes like. Nice tobacco core. Feels like a good solid medium right now. Probably right square in the middle of the medium spectrum. Now, one thing you can tell about me, and I know me, if I light up the cigar and I like it, it's not like it's very hard for me to smoke. If the taste is good, the draw is good, the light is good, burn is good, I'm off to the races. Now I would say I'm gonna slow down just a little bit there so I don't get it overly heated up. All right, today from the Vassan Brewing Company, we are going to be drinking the Escape Cloud, which is a double IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. It's got Citra, Mosaic hops in it. It's got two-row flaked oats, German wheat, Norwegian Kvik yeast. I believe this was another one of those expensive ones. It's nice and cold, and we are going to drink it. The cigar is pretty good so far, family. I'm liking the cigar. Ah, yeah. Put the rest of this back in the fridge so it can stay nice and cold. Salute. Now, I know what some people will say. You cannot drink beer or anything besides water during a cigar review. Yep, you are right. You cannot do that. And if I was a professional cigar reviewer and a cigar aficionado, that's exactly what would happen. But fortunately for me, most of the people that I know, when they are smoking a cigar, they are usually drinking something with it, whether it's water or some kind of whiskey or beer or Coca-Cola, root beer, whatever it is. Listen, you drink what you like. You smoke what you like. Now for me, the IPA, I'm telling you, that just is a nice pairing with this. It kind of refreshes the palate. I'm not getting any black pepper on this at all. No pepper at all, any pepper. It's like a medium tobacco core, but it's a very smooth cigar. Very flavorful. Retrohale is nice. I'm just still not putting my finger on what that flavor is I'm tasting. Sort of sweet, sort of like a light brown sugar on the retrohale. It's not really coffee. It's not really woody to me. I don't know how to describe it. Let me see if I can find a flavor wheel. Now, my new cigar smokers, let me tell you, it's not always easy to decide what a cigar tastes like. So, if when you start, you are unable to discern these flavors, don't worry about it. I keep saying smooth. So on the buttery side on this chart, they've got like cream and milk and butter. It does have a nice creamy, buttery consistency to it. I could almost say buttered popcorn. It has a taste like maybe buttered toast. That's a little bit of pine right there. Maybe a little bit of a buttery toast. A little touch of pine. It's my man Toby, that scene from Trade today when they talk about pine oil, a little pine oil. Okay, so let me go around. Chocolate, I'm gonna say no. Sweet, not really sweet. It's a touch of a little light brown sugar, but that's a stretch. Coffee with cream, I would say, which kind of ties in that coffee taste. Tea, we got chai tea, white tea, black tea. I'm gonna say no. This is a very short smoke, and like I say, the smoke gets hot got to be careful with it. It's not bitter. A lot of cigars, when your smoke starts getting hot, it also starts burning bitter. But this is smoking very slow, very, very slow. So, all right, let's go around the wheel. So I already said that there was no salt, no pepper and spicy, ginger, clove, white pepper, black pepper. I didn't get any of that. Let's see, on the mineral side, chalk, graphite, no. Ocean air, no. Fish, no. Ammonia, no. Harsh or chemicals, no. Roasted, light to medium roasted, grains, toasted coconut, burnt sugar, peat. Let's say burnt sugar, no. Burnt sugar kind of is like when you're making caramel, you kind of go through that burnt sugar phase before it gets to caramel, but it's not as sweet as that. Nuts. Nutty in general. Almonds, peanuts, pine nuts, walnuts, roasted nuts, pecans. Dried fruits, fermented tannins, grapes, figs. No, that's like a real dark Maduro type flavor if it was like that type of thing, and I'm not getting that. Citrus peel, orange zest, lime, apple, apricots. Herbs, mint, lavender, fennel, basil, floral. Now I might say that there is some floral in it. That toasted bread and butter. Got a little bit of some kind of jam on it. But very good, I like it. Okay, let's go around here. Forest, dirt, moss, earth, humus, old cellar. That old cellar and that must is what we got on the cold draw. Cured tobacco, green tobacco, conifer. That's that pine, those leaves, conifer. I definitely did pick up a little bit of that. Cut grass, dry grass, wet wood, mahogany, hickory, oak, pine. I can't really give you any of that. So, you know, sometimes it's very easy, sometimes it's not very easy. But one thing I can tell you about this cigar, I do like it. I'm gonna look on their marketing brochure and see what they say about the Fat Hen. Short and chubby, Habano. Now, interesting, because I would have expected more of a pepper punch with it being a Habano. Had I read that, I probably wouldn't have smoked it because I've been fighting with Habanos these days. A lot of Ecuadorian Habano, and I go, I'm just not really feeling Ecuadorian Habano these days. But if that's what this is, I know it says it has some Ecuadorian in it. It doesn't smoke like it, that to me. Unadulterated marriage between smooth and flavorful. I think this is smooth and flavorful. Short, powerful, powerhouse, medium to full-bodied cigar, rich taste and decadent with notes of earth, spice, and woodiness. I'm not getting the spice, and to me, it's more creamy. $9.50. All right, family, I'm gonna tell you that this is a good smoking cigar. Smoke is a little hot because the cigar is so short. It's going to get a little hot on you, and she is burning a little wonky there, so I'm going to have to give it a little touch up there and straighten that out. But as far as that sweet creamy flavor, it is a good sweet creamy flavor to me. It says it's a Habano, doesn't smoke like a Habano to me because I am not getting any of the spice that's typically in a Habano. Smooth. Bit of a floral component. Still quite creamy. Not as much toast in that yeast type, that toasty taste anymore. Slow burning cigar. Definitely a slow burner. The beer, to me, excellent pairing. On a nice, beautiful day, it's an excellent, excellent pairing, family. So I'm taking the day off of celebrating Father's Day and my anniversary this past weekend. My wife is off today, so I spent some time home with my wife today, and tomorrow is back to the grind, back to figuring out what's going on with my truck. So tomorrow I'll be down there with my work clothes on, tools in hand, and I will be working on some things before the mechanic gets back. Sometimes, family, you got to do things on your own, and it's okay. It's better for me to learn rather than wait for somebody else to do it and I don't know how to fix the problem. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself that it's going to be a great day, you got to understand that every day is going to be a great day, even though it might be filled with problems. Oh yeah, I delivered my second load, no problem. Got the truck backed in, no problem. Was it the prettiest thing? No. Did I do it on the first try? No. Did I need somebody to get out and help me? No. I figured it out. And that's what you got to do in life, family. You keep working on things until eventually you figure it out. And once you figure it out, it's okay. And what I'm encouraging everybody to do is once you figure out how to do something, then share what you've learned with somebody else. Don't hold it all to yourself. This whole, the game is to be sold and not told, is some old pimp mentality, I guess. I don't know. If I can put you up on game, I'm gonna put you up on game. Now, you gotta be willing to sit down and shut up and listen. But if you're willing to do that, I'll share with you what I know. Very nice finish on this. This reminds me of Renier Lorenzo HVC, and I'm gonna tell you why it reminds me of it. When we talked to him about his cigars and what he blends his cigars for, he said he typically blends it for a finish. That means what's the taste in your mouth after you blow it out? What's the finish like? If it has a good finish, he's kind of happy with the cigar. To me, the cigar has a very good finish, very smooth, very complex, 2-3 flavors. I'm starting to pick up a little bit of that musty basement. I think this is not cheap tobacco. I think this is not lower priming tobacco. I think that they put this cigar together with some of the good stuff. And being a small company, sometimes that can be hard and expensive to do because the big guys usually will buy up all of the good stuff. And the small guys, if they get access to any, they will have to pay through the nose. So obviously this company has done the correct thing if I judged all of their cigars by this one. Sometimes, family, we got to back up and we got to do things again. You ever do something and when you get all the way to the end and you go through the last step, you remember, you look back and you see that you did something wrong on step number 2, and the only way for you to fix it is to take it all apart again, go to step 2, correct it, and then come back to the end. Sometimes you have to do that. I just uploaded a video and it said it was ineligible for monetization, not like they're giving us any monetization on tobacco videos anyway, cigar videos, because there was a song in there that somebody was claiming a copyright on. Now, I got it off a copyright-free site. Now, I could go to the site and I could argue with the guy and I could show the license and do all of this and send it to YouTube and wait for them to fix their mistake. What did I decide to do? I went back to my editing song and very simply deleted that song and put in another song. It's another reason why I like to use my own music in the videos. Nobody's claiming a copyright on stuff that I write myself. Got on one of my Father's Day presents today. My wife said, just in case you go out somewhere and forget who you are, we're gonna put your name on your shirt. Lee. It's from Lee Jeans, but I like it because it's my name. All right, family. I'm still smoking the Fat Hen. I haven't tapped the ash yet. She hasn't fallen off yet. It's been, hold on. She has smoked very well. I am not to the end. I still have some more to smoke, but I am going to give you my numbers on this. I would probably say I'm like halfway. And, geez, I don't know how long I've been smoking, but I've been smoking a good long while just to get that far. There's excellent construction on this cigar. Excellent taste. I like the creaminess. It's starting to pick up a little bit more of the tobacco core. Never did get the pepper and the spiciness of a Habano. I never got that. So if I had to guess, I'd say this is a mild Habano. Very mild Habano. So anyway, let me give you my numbers on this one, family. For the price, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because it is $9.50, which is like an average price these days for a Robusto. This is shorter than a Robusto, but I feel what you're getting in this cigar is worth the $9.50. I believe that you're getting, hold on. Got your ass. Flies, family. Boop! And flies I do despise. Nasty ass fly. Anyway, where the hell is my hand sanitizer? I feel like you are getting your money's worth. I feel like what you are getting here is rolled in the United States, so therefore the price is going to be a little bit more expensive. Rolled in the United States with good tobacco. I don't know where these were rolled or who makes these, but my guess would be El Titan de Bronze. Something about the smell of these just reminds me of the smell when you walk into El Titan de Bronze. So I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just guessing. Flavor, I'm gonna give this one a 4. Construction is a 5. The ash held up all the way on the short Fat Hen. The overall smoking experience is a 4, which gives this one a 4.1 out of 5 on the LeeMack912 scale. Drunk Chicken Cigars! That's why that chicken was over there in the Uber, because I told you he was drunk. And he was smoking a cigar. This is another good cigar, family. I would ask you to go on out and support my sister and try some of these Drunk Chicken Cigars. Look forward to them soon coming to one of my favorite online retailers. Not the big box guy, but my little small guy. I believe they might be over there. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want to say something out of school, but I believe they're coming over there to those people. Rawr. Some of y'all will get that hint. I believe he's gonna get them soon. So anyway, when you wake up in the morning, family, you say to yourself, today's gonna be another great day. Every single day in my life for the last 12.5 years has been a great day. I've had good times and I have had bad times. I've had up times and I've had down times. I've had no problems and I had problems on tops of problems on tops of problems on top of more problems. But in the midst of all of that, I was having a great day. And I continue to have a great day every day because I tell my subconscious mind every single morning that today is going to be another great day. When I run into the problems, my subconscious mind, when I start doubting myself, when I start thinking that things are just terrible, my subconscious mind says, yo, bruh, you know what you told me first thing this morning, so I got your back. I'm not going to let you go out like this. Today is another great day. All right, family, y'all continue on having great days, and I'm going to see you next time. Hey, my sister over at, before I get out of here, Desiree, Drunk Chicken Cigars. Good job, sis. Good job, sis. I was talking with my nephew, and I said, you know, we want to support minority-owned companies, but some of the minority-owned companies don't have their stuff together. Drunk Chicken Cigars, they got their stuff together. Sis, you did a good job. Great cigar, great presentation, great website. Keep on doing your thing, and I will continue to support. Y'all have a great day.